And welcome back to The Factor Uncensored. According to recent data from Carfax, more than 3.7 million cars that are currently on the road have a park outside recall. For those of you unfamiliar with that term, it means there is a high risk of spontaneous fire even when the vehicle isn't being driven, hence the name Park It Outside. The number of cars with this recall in some areas nearly doubled from 2023 to 2024. Mike Levine from Carfax joins us to talk about this dangerous topic. And Mike, there's a term that many of us as car owners and car buyers don't know about, but you guys know about it, and it's called a park outside recall. First of all, there are millions of them here in America, and explain to me why it's so important that you know if your car is on this list and how dangerous it can be.
So, Park Outside Recall is one of the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration's most rarely issued recalls. They don't do this just any time, right? It has to represent a significant risk of fire and damage to the vehicle. Now, the Park Outside recall is very important because normally, if there's a risk of fire, it generally involves some type of interaction with the vehicle. You're operating it, you're working on it, you're doing something with it. The Park Outside recall, the risk of fire exists with no interaction with the vehicle at all. So, for example, there's a number of Hyundai and Kia models that were ordered as part of a recall last summer. The issue with both of these vehicles is a small fluid leak. Now, this fluid leak may be innocuous and no really big deal, but this particular type of fuel leak leads to a relay which can cause a short. That short can in turn cause a fire, and this fire can start when the car is cold and outside and doesn't have any hands on it.
And that shows you just how dangerous it is. And when you say park outside, you literally mean park outside. Don't put it in the garage.
We mean outside, and outside away from standing structures. So if your driveway is right next to your house, you probably ought to park it on the street. But the risk is the fire starts, the fire then subsequently spreads to the structure, and nobody wants a fire to start with, and certainly don't want any subsequent damage from spreading to the house.
Now, there are 4 million park outside recalled vehicles in this country. We know 330,000 here in the state of Texas and 77,000 right here in the city of Houston or the Houston area. 77,000. So how does a person find out if they're on that recall list?
So here's the funny thing about recalls. So the law says that manufacturers have to inform vehicle owners of recall via U.S. mail. Now, if you bought the car from a dealership and you're on the dealership's mailing list via email or text message, you might get an alert that way. But the vast majority of them are notified through U.S. mail. Now, here's the wrinkle.
Yeah.
The high
and I know
number
where you're going with this.
Yeah, the high number of used cars on the road in the United States. The average age of a used car is about 12 years right now. And state to state, the number of owners averages between 2 and 3 in that 12-year span. So where I'm headed here is you could be owner number 3 or owner number 4, and that vehicle recall notice is going to the previous owner. And that happens all the time. Actually, you know, it sounds like a good talking point, but it actually happened to me. A couple of weeks ago, I got a recall notice for a Ford Explorer I sold months ago. So it's real, it happens. And the way to really avoid that, the way to, you know, not be just victim to waiting to see if your mailbox gets filled or not, Carfax offers a free app called Car Care. So you download this from any of the app stores, you plug in your vehicle identification number, your VIN, or your plate number, and you'll immediately know whether you're subject to any active recalls that are open out there right now. You'll also be subsequently notified if any recalls are issued for your vehicle by VIN. It also is very helpful in keeping up with your maintenance, making sure your car is registered and inspected on time, rotate your tires, all the things that allow you to continue to maintain value of your vehicle while the time you have it.
And I would simply In the past, I would search online for my car, see if there were any recalls, but your app will make it much easier. Just put the information in there. And that's what the average car owner has to do if they're not the first buyer, just to check and see if their car is a park outside type recall, or just if there's any recall. You may be able to get some free service out of it.
Absolutely.
Just check on that vehicle. Mike Levine from Carfax, we appreciate your time. And of course, the warning for people out there: over 4 million cars on the park outside recall, 330,000 here in the state of Texas, and 77,000 here in the Houston area. We appreciate the update, and I'm going on your app and check it out right now. Thank you, sir, for joining us here on The Factor Uncensored.